Hello, I'm Theodore and I recorded footage of myself trying to do test-driven development to motivate people to try it out. My send, I'm gonna rename that one child. If this executable is called as the child, I shouldn't call it child. It's producer and consumer. It's gonna return a string, I guess. I'm gonna send an empty string because that reminds me of that project we did for the university. Shared memory header. Shared memory send. I shouldn't have written all of this, and that makes the test fail. TDD is 5-minute loops of writing a tiny test and making it pass with the hackiest way, and then refactoring. So the implementation goes from nothing to a boolean to an integer to a struct, from nothing to an if statement to a for loop. I should add the least amount of code that makes this pass. No if def, no nothing. You don't know if you wanna keep that anyway, so and that should be it. No! Go. Yes, it passed. Oh no, I did that wrong. I must make it fail first. I'm lost. No, I just made it pass. What do I do with the .o files? Screw it. Stage. Yes. Generally speaking, test-driven development makes for very good Git commits because you can go check out the previous commit and there are passing tests. Send empty. That still passes. Why not? Yoink. Still doesn't pass. Oh yeah. Unused variable, but it passes. So let me refactor. Typically they say red green refactor. I just forgot the refactor part. Okay. Next test. Next line of code in the test, really. Now that should fail. Let's see if it actually fails. If it doesn't fail, I've got something terribly wrong. It failed for more than one reason. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. The least amount of code to make it pass. Doesn't pass. It's supposed to give okay, at this point I've written so much of the test that I should check again. At this point the test changed way too much, and I decided to check again if the test runs the way it should, if it can fail with a failed implementation. Maybe at this point it passes when it shouldn't pass, so is that how you do it? This might pass, it does pass, but let me try to break it now. Set memory.c, forward. Let me just remove that. It doesn't fail. Is that the problem? I keep mixing them up. What? Status 0. I should have read the manual. And I still won't read the manual because I'm evil. Return 0. I don't know if I like it that way. Fail, please. Okay. It fails. Now I'm gonna make it pass. Look at that. Look at how small the difference is. Okay, I'm not sure that's a small difference. I should have left this for a refactor stage. How do you name these commits now? I still don't know. Well, the parent shouldn't do anything before he receives, right? That's really not simple. So when should I add shared memory? Because I can make a few tests pass without it. That's exactly what I was trying to avoid. This will pass sometimes. 8 times. Now it has a very small chance. Is there a better way to do this? Wait a moment. I didn't even think about that because that's how ill I am. I can make that one fail. And now I need to implement shared memory. Right there, I had to abandon test-driven development, just implement the shared memory. I just had to take the shortest shortcut to go back to test-driven development again. I have no idea what I'm doing. Here's the thing. If you are trash at test-driven development, you will make a mess, but you'll still have fun. It's still fun. I'm just not ready. Test-driven development is amazing. Just prepare to make a mess, so don't use it in production unless you're ready for it. And thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.